Man, damn. Let's go back to South. Let's go to South Beach, man. Jesus Christ. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's talk about this game tonight, where one would feel, and as I love to do, let me go ahead and share the box score, if you will. We're gonna share the box score real quick. Man, I'm still just shook up from what was on Rumble just a moment ago. I'm just still shook up. Y'all definitely got to follow us on there. That was crazy. A panel of women that potentially, I don't even want to talk about it. Just follow us on Rumble, and everything. So next step in the parade. Let's talk about it, as I love to talk about. The Miami Heat did what they were supposed to do. Well, they did what we expect them to do: score 20 to 22 points in per quarter. Now, the next step in the parade is you got to keep the Denver Nuggets on par with you, keep them from scoring 30 something per quarter, and that's exactly what that was the game plan. So the first quarter, Nuggets 20, Miami Heat 21. Okay, that's where you want it. That's the game you want to play. The next quarter, Miami surprised us and actually put up 30 points. And for the rest of the game, they would go back to their 20 to 22 point per quarter style, while the Denver Nuggets kept on pace with that 30 points, because the third quarter just seems to be such a liability for the Miami Heat when it comes to scoring. And honestly, let's be real here. We had a Kevin Love sighting, and Kevin Love balled out in the third quarter to even keep them within striking distance. And then in the fourth quarter, you can't tie. When you got beat like that in the third quarter, they lost in the third quarter, 31 to 22. In the quarter before that, they got beat by 5. So with that being said, 9 plus whatever, 14, bro. So yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens, man. 108 to 95 was it. From a Nugget standpoint, yeah, Aaron Gordon, he gave you 27 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Great all-around game. Joker put up 23 points, but 12 rebounds. That's great, but not the assist. Jamal Murray put up 15 in 43 minutes with 12 assists. He did get his assist up. KCP only 7. Bruce Brown gave you 21 points. This is what bothered me the most about this game. What bothered me the most about this game is that in the fourth quarter, Joker or late third or early fourth, he had 5 fouls and had to sit it until like 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game. The Heat's problem is that they cannot generate offense when they need it. They just cannot. They can't generate offense. Sometimes they get lucky, but see, they need the defensive stops, and they need the points to go along with it. And that it was their problem in this game. Zelmay, I passed it to you, sir.
As we see in the stat sheet, Jimmy Butler played okay. Then the next problem we see, I'm hearing the echo in my voice. Let's see. Okay, it's gone. All right. But Jimmy Butler played well. Bam scored well.
That's what we're expecting out of them. Those two, those are the numbers we expect. Go ahead.
Then you had like okay performances from Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin, and Duncan Robinson. Gabe Vincent was locked down, and he's been one of the biggest players for them. So you need more
Missed a
than
lot
that.
of shots tonight.
You do. You need more than that from the role players. You need it. You probably, like I said, if Jimmy scored 40 in these games, they would have won. But
Yeah.
again, Jimmy's not getting 40, and they're just gonna be overwhelmed. They just
Max Strus went home with 0 points today. Y'all understand that?
you can go over to the Denver one, Joe, and watch the difference.
Okay.
Look, Aaron Gordon and Bruce Brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's 48 points between them. Jamal
The
Murray
big
short.
three.
He shot terrible. Nikola Jokic was in foul trouble, and he didn't even shoot good. He's shooting 70% for the series, and he shot like 40% tonight, and he was in foul trouble the whole night.
Yep.
Jamal Murray shot 29%. Michael Porter had his best game, but he had 11 points, no assists, and didn't even rebound well. He didn't even play long. He played only 23 minutes.
Yep.
So the big three starters didn't even play well, but guess what? You got 27, 6, and 7 from Aaron Gordon. You got 21, 2-4. You got amazing defense in the fourth quarter from Caldwell Pope. Jimmy Butler went up for that pump fake turns, still knocked the ball through his legs. Aaron going to get the ball, pass it, Jamal pass it to
Yep.
Bruce Brown, got a layup. He did one-on-one with Bam in the paint, and Bam couldn't get a float over.
Nope.
So he had 7 points, but he made key defensive stops at the end of the game when they needed points to come back. Everybody, the thing is, the others show up for them because again they deep. And again, I tell y'all, Thomas Bryant and Reggie Jackson don't even play. That's how deep this team is.
DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, they don't play.
Like just
DNPs.
If Jokic get hurt and they need one win, Thomas Bryant can actually hoop it well enough if Jamal Murray played well enough to still win that game. I know we don't see Thomas Bryant a lot, but trust me, Thomas Bryant is a hooper.
Because honestly, if you were desperate enough, you could throw him in there to bang on Bam. You could take turns at banging Bam.
That's a crazy story.
they don't need to do it. Coach Malone said that this is the game plan. If Bam was giving us 40 points, then Thomas, I'm gonna call you in there and get you 5 fouls. Bang him, make him tired, make him work for it. Joker's.
Why I feel like Shaq to Jamal Barkley? He like, hey, you can bang him, they both can bang.
Yeah, and Joker showed us that he will not play. If he does attempt to play defense, he will foul you. That's what we found out today. Because when he fouls, it's super obvious. He got the longest arms on the court. When he slaps you, he slaps you. And then when he jumps, he's so awkward, like he's never taken a foul before, or he's never tried to play defense in his life. He doesn't know what to do once he's in the air because he's not an air guy. He's just more of a reach guy, right? Yeah. It did not do well. So now on Sunday, we are going to Denver. They're probably flying right there.
Are they going to Denver or is
right after the game?
Is it 2-3-2? Or is it?
It's not. It's it's not this year. And that takes me back to the Cavaliers versus the Warriors. It was 2-2-1-1-1.
Oh, I was right.
When they came back. So yeah, I was wrong. I thought that's what the format was. It used to be that way, but it's not.
Oh well, 4-1, like I said.
It's sounding like it's about to be Nuggets in 5. I don't see a way how you come back from sea level, literally sea level, up to above sea level and go out there and play. I'm just not seeing it unless Coach Spoelstra saw something with the Denver Nuggets. But listen here, that third quarter is a problem for the Heat. They do not know how to score. They don't. They have no option scoring. Strus, you cannot have 0 points. Gabe Vincent. I mean, they put him in a little foul trouble, but you still was out there for 19 points, and all you got to call for is 2 points and 1 assist. You couldn't find nobody open. Kyle Lowry. He was making savvy veteran plays when they needed him down the stretch. Are you really counting on him in the fourth quarter? No, you're not. Duncan, you needed 20. You needed 20 points somehow. Cody Zeller got his 4 minutes in. He got your rebound and assist. Jimmy Butler. I mean, you got something from Kevin Love, man. You wasted a Kevin Love performance. I'm talking pump fake, step to the side, 3-pointer. That's what you was getting from him, and y'all couldn't pull it out. I'm sorry. The Heat just don't have enough offense, and that's going to always be the problem. Oh, they're a strong and gritty team, and they can beat people. But when people can put up 30 a quarter on you, I'm sorry. That tough and we got heart shit don't work. At some point, you need talent, and Bam can't get it done by himself in that paint. The way what's that boy name is Joker. The way he can just put his hand up and his hand is in the basket because he's just tall like that, and long like that. So it is what it is. Any final thoughts on this one, Zelmay?
Listen, the same thing I told y'all before.
Mm-hmm.
Overwhelmed. Listen, yeah, everybody like, oh, they beat Boston. Boston got two good players, two
Yep,
great players.
absolutely.
Milwaukee. When Giannis went down, I told you that Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton gonna look like frauds. New
Yep.
York, they can't dribble with their right hand.
Nope.
Matter of
Nope.
fact, Jalen Brown can't dribble with his right hand.
You actually supposed to have an advantage because everybody's used to guarding right-handers. So if they can't go right, you got the advantage.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
you can go left and they're not used to guarding that way. So
now they got Jamal Murray and Bruce Brown who both can go left. Jokic can go left. So the center can go left, and they bigger, and they faster, and they more skilled, and they shoot better, and they can drive better. What advantage do he got? Hart? I love Hart. Hart
I
only gonna
love
give you
Hart, but you know what? I used to watch a show called Captain Planet, and every time that character came out talking about Hart, I used to be like, man, you don't got no powers. I mean, bruh, this dude got power over Earth. This one got power over wind, water, and fire. You be out here like Hart, bruh, Hart. What? That's not going to win anything for you.
Listen, Hart good. Hart great when y'all even.
Heart will break. I know that's right. A heart will break when you even. I know that. That's a word. You said a word right there.
But if you give me 5 players with Hart versus just 5 really talented dudes, in real life, the 5 talented dudes gonna win. Oh, I can dribble my right hand, left hand. I can shoot. I can dribble. I can go behind the back. I can jump high. I'm faster than you. I'm stronger than you.
Yeah.
Well, you got Hart though. Power friendship.
Ooh, speaking of which, this is my favorite part of the show. Now, ladies, if you're looking for somebody with heart, and I ain't trying to break even, look no further than me. That's right. Go to christianmingle.com, look up Bartholomew and Heart. Also, you know the deal, Overall 99 Media, that is the channel for our reviews. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Mama, I'm on Spotify. GGC Mafia, we got we got some reviews coming up. We got a lot of things going. We got a lot of things coming up, and we got Rumble, man. Follow us on Rumble, man. Follow us on Rumble, so I don't have to say, and I can say the whole actual word. Also, what else we got going on? Me and my friends are going to play Diablo together, and I think it's going to be hilarious because people are going to get mad at each other. Some people ain't going to be leveled enough up for the task. Some people like myself, it'll be their first Diablo game playing it as an adult, so I know what the heck is going on now, and I got to figure it out. Street Fighter, Footballer Friday, all that type of stuff. So, mate, where can they find you at?
You find me, I'll Be That News. You can find me GGC Mafia. You can find me at my first baby. Right there, bro. That's my original baby. I see the Rumble.
Can we do like the fusion dance at some point?
Oh, this way.
There we go. Yep, y'all wasn't gonna like that fusion right there. We had to work on it. But thanks again.
We're gonna turn to GGC Mafia.
We will turn into GGC Mafia, and Aiden Ross will be like the thing talking on our shoulder like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. But
we're brand risk.
Yeah, we will be a brand risk, but we go to Rumble. The brand risk is going up. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.